Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and yeah, it's time for some more Pokemon Ultra Sun here on the channel. Excuse me. If you missed the last episode, feel free to go back and check that out. It was a live stream, and devastation was suffered to the team. So, at the end of the last live stream, last episode, I did have a bunch of Pokemon that were knocked out, but I was saying that I'm not going to count this because it was against Trainer Blue, also known as Gary Oak, and his guys are like way overpowered compared to what you're expected to be at right now. So I mean, like, I said that wasn't fair. I'm not counting any of these knockouts, but now that I've calmed down and relaxed and thought back with hindsight as my assistant here, I realize that's my punishment for going too fast. You know, I wanted to rush to the battle tree. I was not prepared for it. My bad. I'm going to accept the losses. As you see on the layout, we don't have that many active Pokemon left. I was training up some of our other previously returning Pokemon. As you saw, there was some grinding. I said I wasn't going to do any grinding, but yeah, you know what? I decided I got to get the team kind of powered up, so let's head right back on in and have a little chat with our friend, Mr. Gary Oak. One sec. Actually, I don't have the layout properly. Uh-oh. We're seeing double screen. Hold on there, Gary. Alright, some live editing being done here. There we go. I can't see anything on the bottom screen. It's going to make it hard to lay this out properly. I think this should be okay. Anyway, live editing. You're Chaz, right? Yes, I am, actually, this time. I was last time, too. See that, Red? I've still got it! So do I. The name's Blue. This guy is Red. Nice to meet you. And hey, congrats, we already read all this stuff. Yada, yada, yada. We know what's going on. Red doesn't speak. I don't know why. He never spoke before. I guess he lets his battling do the talking for him. Let's go to the Blue. Let's take on Blue. We're ready for you this time, pal. So you want to take on a champion, do you? Oh, full heal. Good. Not that I needed it. We were already healed up from the Pokemon Center. But you want to see what a true champion is all about, Blue? I'll show you. We've got the driving force needed to win against you this time. We got the strats, we got the plans, we got the levels, I'm sure. But if you want to see what a champion fight is all about, let's go, Blaze. Where did I get a Charizard, you ask? Why, he was one of my Pokemon from way back in the day from Fire Red, actually. Yeah, I decided to bring my champion Pokemon from the past games to show this guy who's boss. We got Blaze the Charizard, got old Pikachu, Shelbert the Squirtle, Sprout the Venusaur, Sheldon the Blastoise, and Fluffy our Clefable. All level 100. Overkill? Maybe. I don't care. Let's get rid of this guy. Because admittedly, I was going to start doing stuff like this, bringing in some previous Pokemon now that we're in post-game, which I did back in Pokemon Moon, actually. Now, as you're seeing, this whole team is level 100. I'm not going to overpower everybody. I'm going to sort of limit to 1 or maybe 2 Pokemon. Excuse me. From past games that are level 100, but I'm going to mix them in with our current Pokemon on the team. Hopefully you guys don't mind that, but this is what I had planned to do with a Team Rainbow Rocket. Have 1 or 2 level 100s, maybe just 1, and just go from there. So good old Shelbert comes in. Uh-oh, Rock Slide might do a number to us. A very low number. The old Eviolite is a held item. I love that. Let's scald this thing. I'm going to try to slow it down, too, but oh, look at that, Shelbert dodging. I love how they retain their Pokemon Refresh affection from game to game. So not quite the knockout. Burn? No. Let's slow you down with a Rock Tomb. Are you going to heal up, Gary? Oh, you're going to withdraw. Interesting. Executor. Alright. So I'm going to slow you down with a Rock Tomb. Best way to deal with Executor. See, Shelbert can easily do the trick. Blaze is going to be able to knock him out too, but I want to try to get 1 knockout with each Pokemon. Let's go with Fluffy. That Aerodactyl is going to drop to Shelbert when he comes back in. But for the time being, we're going to try to take down this Executor. Leaf Storm, really? Look at that, we just dodged that. What are you trying to pull? We've got ourselves a Dazzling Gleam. Not super effective or anything, it's not an Alolan Executor, but at least it's still going to do some damage. Yeah. Dodging that, too. What are you trying to pull here, Gary? Just step aside. You're no challenge for us. Down goes Executor. What if I have to fight Red right after? That'd be kind of crazy. Alright, Machamp. Well, let's go to our resistant Sprout, the Venusaur. I want each Pokemon to knock one thing out. So Blaze has been used, Fluffy's been used. In comes Sprout. We can easily go for some nice, powerful... Ooh, bulk up, really? Do we still have Sludge Bomb on you, Sprout? I cannot recall. I should have checked the moves before coming in here, but it's too late. We've got Petal Blizzard, Knockoff, Sleep Powder, and Light Screen. I think Petal Blizzard still does a good amount of damage to you, despite the bulk up. It is a physical type attack. Yeah, one more, and you go down. And you're going to Poison Jab. Mediocre at best. But isn't that what Pokemon Trainer Blue is all about? Being mediocre, being second best, being champion for like 2 seconds, and then Red takes him down. Let's do a tiny little knockoff. Watch this little tap. Oh, withdraw. Alright. Arcanine. Huh. Really? Oh no, now our knockoff's gonna do nothing. Have a held item. I want to see it get knocked off. Oh. Excuse me. Alright. Now we're gonna let our Blastoise get this knockout. He is equipped to be a Mega Blastoise with the moves that he has, so we'll be getting those Mega Stones eventually. But for the time being, just a standard Blastoise with like Water Pulse. I think I got Dragon Pulse on there. What's the other one? Oh, you burned me. Oh man. We got leftovers though. And Sheldon might cure the burn. Nope, not just yet. That's okay. We can take a little bit of burn damage. And you also have Dark Pulse. That was it. Let's Water Pulse for super effective. Yeah, Thunder Fang. How quaint. How cute. What a neat little attack you got there, Arcanine. Aww. You're trying to fight with the big boys, aren't ya? What a little cutie. Alright, down you go. For the leftovers, can you cure the burn? That was weird in Pokemon Moon. They said that they simply blew on the burn and it cured it. I don't think that's how the burns work. Exactly. Alright, so Machamp's back in, which means it's time for Sprout to get this knockout. What does this thing have? Does it have Thunder Punch? That is a move tutor move. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm using all these guys right here. I just wanted revenge on this guy. I think you can understand that at least. Alright, let's knock off again. You do stay in to take this one. Very respectable. Down goes the Machamp. Alright, so who's next? Gyarados. Oh, we have a bit of an answer for that thing. Oh, my Intimidate. No, your Intimidate. My attack stat. Once again, in tatters. Oh, no. So if Pikachu can take a hit, this would be great. I gotta check and see if these guys are marked with injuries, because they shouldn't. They've been fully recovered from Pokemon Moon, so we should be okay there. Oh, you're gonna Dragon Dance? Really? You're gonna be outspeeding us, you think? Let's see if that is what actually happens. That's not fair. Huh. Well, we got an option. Let's do this here. Ooh, Dragon Dance again. Interesting. We're going to Thunder Wave this thing first of all to paralyze it. I kind of wanted to show off the Picanium Z move. We've seen it before. I'm kind of upset that this thing decided to get a knockout. Not letting us use it, but let's just take it down. You're still quicker. Interesting. And you're a +3 attack stat. I should be scared of that, but I'm not. Watch how much this does. Can you floor Fluffy with one hit now, Gyarados? Come on. Didn't think so. Goodbye. It's Pikachu. Alright, last Pokemon coming in. It's going to be Aerodactyl. And we know who's dealing with that one. So, technically, Fluffy stole Pikachu's knockout there. That's okay, though. Where you at, Shelbert? Let's get back in here, buddy. Let's finish this up with a nice Scald attack. So we can burn this thing before it faints. Of course, that's not going to happen. Look at Gary. He's all like, oh no, what do I do? I don't know how to handle this. Oh, it's a resisted hit. Ah! That was a critical, too. Alright. Goodbye, Aerodactyl. Go ahead. Rock Slide me. Oh, or don't. We'll dodge that. We've now gained access to the battle tree. Which is what this was all about to begin with. goodbye. You're a pretty big deal. Amazing that I could lose. Amazing and quite happy for me. Oh, Sprout, no. You're all dusted up again. Alright, so that's the end of that adventure. Now, with the battle tree being opened up, I have those extra move tutors. I can get some Mega Stones, I believe. Actually, yeah, let's pick up some Mega Stones for our team. I didn't bring everybody over yet from Pokemon Moon. I can do that eventually, but the idea that I have for dealing with Team Rainbow Rocket has to do with each Pokemon generation that I've been through. And that's a little bit of a spoiler, I guess. You got me! We were called here to be the new bosses of this here battle tree. We'll definitely battle again, if you can manage to make it through the battle tree, that is. And when we do, we'll show you just what a top Kanto trainer can do. And away they go. Now, I do believe you have to beat Trainer Red to get the starter Mega Stones from Kanto. You can go into either Pokeball or the Rotom decks. Which would you prefer? Pokeball. They've shown some pretty interesting interpretations of what's inside a Pokeball, so it seems pretty comfy. Roto Lotto! What do we get? A face. It's amazing power, though, apparently. Roto catches. I've been doing a bit of catching in the Ultra Wormhole. In fact, let me go to the PC and show you that. I'll talk to you folks in a bit. Alright. So, where are they at? I think I moved them all to my Legendary box. No, I didn't. Where are they at? I caught some pretty amazing things. Look at all these boxes now. Wait. Where'd they go? I know I caught some cool stuff. There they are. So here's one. I caught Dialga and a Pokeball. Oh, you can't see the Pokeball symbol underneath the logo. Yeah, you can take my word for it. It's a Pokeball. We also got this guy, Zapdos. I already have a Zapdos from previous games, but it's cool to catch these guys. Alright, so let's just actually move them into the Legendaries box. You are right there. A couple more Legendaries added to our collection. No new Shinies yet. And I'll get to those eventually. So this guy should unlock our judge thing in the computer. This Pokemon is relatively superior. Who are you? No one impressive enough to shock me awake. Really? I thought you just give me... Huh? Do I have to actually beat something in the battle tree? Let me just try going to an Ultra Beast. See what you think of, let's say, Blacephalon. I doubt it's going to be good stats or whatever. Who are you? Oh, come on! I want my judge. I want my judgy thingy. Alright, I guess I don't want you to judge me after all. Alright, let's just continue on checking out the battle tree, because so many things have been opened up to us now. I'm keeping records in the battle tree. Do you want to see your results? No, I haven't done anything yet. Let's pop over this way where we can get some items. Hello, Beware. Oh, wait, is this the... I'm just going to back up. It's chasing me. Okay, good. Those things are scary, dangerous. So what can we get here? Alright, hello, welcome. Trade battle points in. Look at all those battle points. So, which Mega Stones do we need for our team? I do have a Gyarados. In fact, I have 2 of those. Do I really need 2 of those? Hang on, let's just get 1. I can swap between the others. We have Beedrill. We'll grab a Beedrillite. We have Altaria. We have Pidgeot. We'll grab that. Aerodactyl. Look at all these. I'm just picking up all these stones just because of all the surfing that I've been doing. I love that. Salamence. Slowbro. Oh boy, look at all these things. Manectric, we have that. We got Swampert, we'll grab that. Are all the Mega Stones simply just here for sale? Is that every Mega? That's a lot of Mega Stones. Where did you get the Mega Stones before? Or wait, so they were giving out Mega Stones during the online competitions? Did they just give them all for sale here? Maybe they did. Cool. Alright, what do you have? Got some cool items, maybe? We got the cool competitive held items here. Nice. Life Orb. I'm gonna grab some of these choice items. We got Choice Specs already. Choice Band we'll grab. Not bad, not bad. Focus Sash, we're gonna want one of those. We used one up during our Ultra Necrozma battle, of course. And I guess that's all for the time being. Well, you know what? Let's grab a Toxic Orb, too, while we're here. It's only 16 points. I've just burned through, like, about 700 or 800 battle points already. It's like, I'm like a kid in a candy store. This is awesome. Okay, what do we got here? These are all the evolutionary items I see. Yeah, okay. So, this lady over here to the left must be a move tutor. Yeah, let's see what you can teach us. Liquidation. Oh, Liquidation, really? That's a pretty cool attack. Gastro Acid, Foul Play, Super Fang, nice. Outrage, Throat Chop. The user attacks the target's throat, and the resultant suffering prevents the target from using moves that emit sound for 2... Oh, that's interesting! So, that'd be good for a Pokemon with a substitute. Stomping Tantrum, Skill Swap. Hey, that's kind of what I wanted to have when we took on Ultra Necrozma to swap its ability away. Earth Power, Gunk Shot, Dual Chop, Drain Punch. Heat Wave, Hyper Voice, Super Power, Knockoff, Dragon Pulse. There's a lot of cool attacks here. I like it. Alright, for the time being, what else are we going to do? I want to go back and do both those trainers, but I might want to spend some time deciding on the team. Because let's see who we have to work with for now. Let's go to box number 8, I believe it was. And the injured box. No, wait, where are you? Here we are. So the ones on the left here are the Pokemon that I brought in from previous games. And these ones here were the active team, because they all have at least one injury remaining. In fact, some of them have multiple injuries, because I had to get some Pokemon trained up, and I decided let's just do that, and hopefully you guys are okay with me making the choices for a change this time. So, let's let let's let Pikachu lead the way here. He got knocked out. He didn't have a chance to show off his move yet. We'll have Pikachu... Oh, wait, what? Oh, Pikachu's knocked out. What am I thinking? Does that fully heal him now? I believe it does. It doesn't show his hit points here. It doesn't show that he's knocked out. There we go. Yeah, just drop him in, fully heals him. Alright, so let us... Who needs the training? Well, we're going to bring Zell, because I want to get that Drain Punch taught to him. Who's the lowest levels? We got Whack-A-Mole, we got Sneaky, and it looks like Turkey, and last but not least, we're going to bring Lapras. So let's lead with Whack-A-Mole. We'll put these two tough guys down here, and I think we're all in line, perhaps? We are. Alright, so that is the order of our Pokemon. Now, first things first, let's get a Drain Punch. This is what I've been waiting for a while. And I don't have the layout updated just yet. I will do that at some point, of course. Drain Punch. A simple 8 battle points, really? I'll take that. Let's go with Zell, the only one on the team that can learn Drain Punch. Alrighty. Let's get rid of Superpower. How much power is Drain Punch anyway? I didn't even take a look. I know it's decent for sure, though. Alright, Zell can now absorb everything that he wants to, as long as it's not a ghost type. I mean, he could with Leech Life, but that's not very effective. Alright, you know what? I'll risk my life. Let's say hi to Beware. Let's stare at it. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Turn to the right. And it turns to the right as well. Oh, look how happy it is. Wants to play more. Let's stare at it. He liked it. Wriggling with joy. Let's turn to the left. Because if I've learned anything in my many years on the planet, is when you spin a lot to one direction, you get dizzy and sick. So if you turn the other way, it resets your combobulation, equilibrium, your brain, basically. Alright, we gotta go. Beware, I'm mixing up everything. Oh, he's so happy. Let's go before he snaps me in half. So, let's deal with some trainers now. And is there anything really to mention other than what we're going to be doing on screen? Probably not. Like, Tauros intimidates its opponent with its Intimidate ability. Let's trade Pokemon. Let's see. I want Beware. I don't have Beware. There's one in there, though. Change your mind, trade Pokemon. No. Because I don't have it. So, we fought you. We didn't get an encounter yet here, from what I remember. So let's see if we can find something. As we grab a nice, powerful Misty Seed. Where's the Brock Seed? Couple of punks. All I can do is get psyched against an opponent I can't beat, even after I've trained myself up. I'd go anywhere to be extreme. Check out how us bad dudes do it. I gave them both the same voice because I thought it was the guy talking first, not the lady. But, oh well. A couple of punks, they're all just sounding like this. Look at this. They think they're Team Skull. Marie and Troy. Does that sound familiar? I don't know. We see Honchkrow and Lycanroc. Lycanroc. Alright. So we're going to intimidate them at least. At level 61, though, I don't think these current Pokemon that I have out are going to be able to do too much, which means I will be doing some more grinding before tomorrow's live stream. Yes, that's right, folks. Tomorrow at 10 in the morning, we'll be doing another Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream. One sec, let me make sure I'm choosing the right Pokemon here. Zell would get hurt by a Brave Bird, so that's not the best idea. Although, it wouldn't try a flying move on our Steel type if they were smart. I'll bring Zell in place there. And we'll let Pikachu come in. I should give him one marking for a knockout, just to make it accurate, you know, what you call it, consistent with the playthrough. But yeah, so tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Atlantic time, I'll be doing another Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream. As you see, Crunch Attack does nothing. Nice. Night Slash does nothing as well, because Pikachu dodges that. Alright, so let's go with the newly learned Drain Punch. And since we didn't get to show it off just yet, I want my Pikachu to land Catastrophica against something. Let's do this, little buddy. You've been with us ever since the Viridian Forest in Kanto. Look how far you've come, man. I love it. Catastro Pikachu. Let's go. But yeah, so tomorrow morning, TCG Ultra Sun live stream, 10 o'clock Atlantic. Go for it about another hour or so. And then, on Sunday evening, tomorrow night, I'll be doing Pokemon TCG Online live stream as well. In terms of that, I've been trying to set up some new decks. I have a few different decks set up. I just need the cards for them. And currently, people aren't trading the cards they're looking for. See, right now, the hard part is going to be trying to get the Pokemon GX that I need, because no one wants to trade those away. They're all fresh, they're all new. Drain Punch does wonders. Excellent. I love that. Alright, 2 ways to heal. Have any more Pokemon for us to beat up on? Sneaky leveled up. I'll take more experience. Okay. I can't do anything through my Psych-Tude, but I've got to look cool. Huh, you may be strong, but there's nothing good or bad about you. There's plenty good. That's just rude. But 2 more trainers down and out. I've got to praise an opponent who has taken their favorite fighting style to the extreme. Even if I know I can't win, I can't show my uncool side of my battling Pokemon, so I psych myself up. Okay, that's actually kind of good, I guess. Let your Pokemon feel that you're confident, you know what's going on. You're going to do the trick, you're going to save the day. You're going to Metal Coat. You can evolve up a Onix or Scyther if you want to. We get our first encounter finally here. We do. First encounter, it's going to be a dupe. Do we have a Stuffle? I think we have a Stuffle. Alright, let's be careful and switch. Let's go to Zell, who can handle this. Fighting type, of course, we resist as a bug type. And it resists bug as well, so I can Leech Life it. I can try to freeze it with an Ice Punch. I should try that. Oh, Pain Split? No! It's gonna make you harder to catch. Alright, let's try to freeze you up. That's what the Ice Punch can do. Well, not quite. Okay, so that's going to be a problem if you hit yourself with double edge. Let's go with a Leech Life. As I say, it's resisted. It is stab, but I mean, what are the chances of us knocking this thing out, right? Ah, that's actually pretty good damage. And we heal up nicely. Well, you gotta always beware of that double edge attack. Did I really want that? No. With all the Pokemon from Pokemon Moon that I'm gonna bring over, I've got plenty of Pokemon to choose from to add into the team, so I'm okay with that. Ooh, fishing. What is it? What do we find? Can I fish? What? I gotta go here? Oh, there's a specific spot you gotta launch your rod from. I see. So it's at the base of a waterfall. I'm expecting maybe a Goldeen or a Sea King. We could find Magikarp, of course. That is always a thing. But let's see what we find out of this nice river. Hey, it's Barboach. I think I got one of you from the Poképelago, or did I catch one of you? Either way, this is not catchable. We already forfeited our encounter for the route. And you're not even worth the experience. We're going to let you be. You're good to go, Barboach. I want Whiscash in Pokemon Go. I've got Jaboon, the Barboach, just waiting to claim his proper name as a giant Whiscash, because Jaboon from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker looks kind of like a Whiscash, I believe. I'm a self-seeking backpacker. I savor each day as it comes. I guess today will be a battle with you. She sounds threatening. Let's see what she has stored up in that backpack. So, admittedly, today is going to be a day of not Pokemon going that much. I'll be doing a little bit, just in my daily travels, but, as I was saying after the TCGO online last night, I had a bunch of chores to take care of. Guess who decided to fall asleep instead? This guy right here. So I decided, let's rest myself up. Is Zelda able to deal with this? I'm going to try. I decided I got to rest myself up. Woke up today, and usually what I would do once this is done recording and editing and stuff and it's uploaded, I would then go out Pokemon going. Today I'm gonna have to prioritize and take care of stuff around the house. I'm missing out on all the boosted Stardust for all the dog type Pokemon, if that was a thing. Oh, you're a nasty plot? I don't think you're gonna survive a Drain Punch though. But yeah, I gotta prioritize. I gotta take care of some stuff around here. Sometimes you just gotta do that. You gotta take hold of your life. Take the Tauros by the horns, so to speak, and do your prioritization the proper way. Down goes Ambipom as I ramble about boring life stuff. And that is it. This is the taste of defeat. Perhaps it's delicious to savor. I would assume it tastes bitter. Well, it depends on how you accept your defeat. It's good to be a backpacker. You get to decide on your own all the things you do and don't want to do. Like Roto Lotto. That's right! It's Roto Lotto time! I can't believe I went through the entire playthrough not realizing that his half-closed eyes meant Roto Lotto time. I could have had so many more bonuses. Amazing power, Roto HP restores. I've used some of those recently, so I'll grab those. Nice. Alright, who else can we beat up? Because I think there's still a guy back on the Pony Plains that we haven't fought yet, because there's the, I guess you can call him the Root Kahuna. I think some of them call themselves. Oh, can we avoid attacks? I didn't fight you yet, did I? Looks like I did not. What are Pokemon? Do you know? Yeah, I've been using them for the past 22 years now? Is it? At least 21. When did they come out in Japan? 1996, but what month? I don't know. Jellicent. We got this. So, Ghost and Water. I believe our best bet is going to be good old Zelligan. We got a Thunder Punch to deal with this thing. Now, I believe these things have really good special defense, is it? Or is it physical? Or maybe the genders have them switched. I'm not sure. But we see a Surf Attack doing, I'm going to say, mediocre damage? Yeah, that's actually quite a bit. So, that being the case, I'm going to go with one of our Hyper Potions. I'm starting to get low on those again. Whenever I encounter legendaries like that Dialga, it comes down to a lot of healing every single turn until we simply dodge an attack thanks to... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Thanks to our Pokemon Refresh. Ow! Really? I'll Max Potion. Come on, Zel, dodge one of these, would ya? So we can get a Thunder Punch off. As soon as we can do some damage to this thing, suddenly Water Spout's not gonna hurt us at all. Now Surf. Depending on how much this does, we're safe with Thunder Punch. Come on! That's annoying. I was in a perfect spot to do some damage to you, and then you gotta go critical! It happened to get critical! Sure. Alright, Shadow Ball. That is less powerful. No special defense drop, too. Alright, let's just destroy this thing. Come on, Thunder Punch it. You gotta be faster. Yes. Good damage. Oh no, my Thunder Punch is gone. Look at this. Watch this. Look at the power of Water Spout. Nothing. Of course, if you don't know, Water Spout is based off of your current level of hit points. When you're in the red, you're pretty much done. Water Spout will do nothing. Alright, so first one down. Oh, critical hit. See? Okay, game. I see what you're trying to pull. Hey, you took a critical. We gave you one when the thing had like 2 hit points left. I don't need criticals then. Save them for when they actually needed. Sure. Really? Do I really want that, though? I'm happy with what we have for now. We can get that back with the Madame Memoir at the top of Mount Lanakila if we want it. Alright, next Pokemon is Pyroar. Ooh, Fire type, eh? The thing is, you're also Normal type. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, you're faster. Alright, we're going to tough this out now. Since when does a Pyroar get to outspeed anything? Alright. Whatever. Let's go, Pikachu. We're not even wasting our Picanium Z on this thing. We're going to Body Slam it. I'm going to Paralyze it for what it just did. I'm going to Fire Blast. Alright, bring it. Pikachu has this. What I should really do, though, is give Pikachu the Light Ball. If I do that, though, I'm going to want to replace Volt Tackle. Discharge is usually my go-to attack for Pikachu when it comes to electric powers and such. Alright, so are you fast enough to outspeed Frostlass, Pikachu? Because if so, I'm going to say Volt Tackle probably takes it down. We get recoil damage, of course, which is how we lost Ryder. But Pikachu's got the HP to handle this, I am sure. Goodbye. I'm not even reading what you say. Outspeeding our Buzzwole. The nerve. What are Pokemon? Everyone will have a different answer. What? Yeah, sure, okay. Where are our revives? I'm pretty sure this does not put Zell at full knockouts. I think he only had 2 for starters, so he's good for another little while. Oh, I gotta mark Pikachu too, don't I? Alright, hang on, let's heal up these guys with some citrus berries. There's still more trainers to fight out on the plains. And then there's that other cave that I could check out right now. The one that I hadn't seen before. I'm gonna check that out, but first, so we have our markings properly. Does this put you at 3 if I recall correctly? No, I'll put you at 4 now. Uh-oh. And Pikachu, you've taken 1. Not that it matters. You're not taking enough injuries to get taken out completely. But Zell's at 4. And we have no Z-Crystal Restoration at this point in the game. We do have a Power Band, though. We're getting all these power items. Alright, I fought you. There's trainers on here I haven't fought. Oh, there's a TM I can get, too. Let's go, Tauros. Oh, double battle again. Let's go. Oh, these are the tourists. I'm not just an ordinary sightseer. We want even stronger rivals. My Pokemon and I both cry for that. Calm yourself down a bit. So, I guess, based on all these battles, I probably won't have time to check out that cave, but I'll start the live stream with that. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Ninetales and Geodude. Fire-type Ninetales. We have a Steel-type coming in. That ain't so good. And I gotta be really careful. I was thinking I could risk toughing something out with Pokemon Refresh, but I'd rather not. Now, would the Geodude go for Earthquake? I'm gonna go into... Turkey's probably our best bet. We would resist the fire attack that we know is coming our way. And Sneaky, we're gonna take a chance that this thing does not have Sturdy. We're gonna Seed Bomb Geodude. Let's see if we have predicted okay. If the Geodude does have Earthquake or Bulldoze or something like that, Sneaky might survive because it will be spread damage reduced and it's been intimidated. flamethrower goes... Oh, really? Why would you go... It is sturdy. Yeah. Ooh, sneaky toughed it out. Nice! Yes! And when it says, so I wouldn't feel sad, I would have I would have felt enraged, not sad. Graveler, eh? Well, let's get Sneaky out of there. We're gonna use our Scald attack on Graveler, and who's best to take this explosion? I fear another fire move from Ninetales. In fact, hang on. Let's try something here. I don't think our Golduck will be fast enough to outspeed the Ninetales. We're going to try to knock that thing out. But no, if we don't take the Graveler out, we lose Turkey. I'm going to Scald. Did I do Scald? I'm getting all mixed up here. I'm very scared. Scald the Graveler. We'll switch Sneaky out into... Let's bring our Lapras. I still haven't nicknamed Lapras yet. I don't know what's going to happen. We could burn the Graveler with our Scald attack if we are fortunate. Okay, you confused the other Pokemon. Good. I didn't want it confusing our Scalding Pokemon. If we burn it, I know it won't knock it out until the end of the turn, so it still has a chance to blow up, but it would reduce the power of Explosion. Double Edge. Well, that knocks it out anyway. Are we going to see a Golem by any chance? Uh-huh. So definitely we got to target down this guy's exploding Pokemon. We have Waterfall as well. I'll use Waterfall in case we do knock out the Golem with Scald. Waterfall will then retarget to the Fire type. Stop with the sturdies, man. Ah, good. Like I said, I forgot we were confused. Alright, get out of here, Golem. Ah. So, the guy is done. That's up to the ladies' Pokemon to pull through. Are they going to be able to do that, is the question. I'm voting no. Alright. So, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, so, I was talking about Pokemon Go. It is currently the Year of the Dog, the Lunar Year of the Dog. So, they had made a bunch of, like, dog Pokemon. Give more Stardust, appear more common, so like Growlithe, Poochyena, Snubbull. What I didn't get was they've also given more Stardust for Electrike. And as long as I've trained Scruff, my Manectric, I didn't realize they were considered dogs. I mean, I didn't really know what to consider them. They didn't look like cats, for one thing, but I guess dog, or maybe like, you know, a wolf or something like that is the most likely thing they could have been. I just never really clued in that they're considered sort of like dog species Pokemon. Hey, Sandslash! That's easily deal-withable. What could it go against us with? Well, let's go with a nice, decent Ice Beam against this ground type. Why is it so warm in this room? The fan is on, even though we have like... Something fell. Anyway, although we only have 5 minutes or so left in the video, I'm turning the fan on right now. Not that it affects you guys. Okay, good, you're done. Thank you for showing the strength I was looking for. I'm glad I came to Alola. Whoa, I've discovered a cluster of talent in the Alola region. It's me. I'm a cluster. Oh, another Rotolotto? Sweet. Getting a bunch of those. Do you get a bunch from trainer battles, maybe? It's possible. Maybe a bunch of level ups give it to you. Heart. Go, planet. Look at that. Amazing power. Roto friendships. Sweet. Alright, so how do our Pokemon need to heal now? Let's grab some citrus. Ooh, yes. Sneaky took a hit. A very bad hit. We gotta get her healed up. And I guess I'll toss one Citrus Berry to each of the other guys here that need a little bit of healing. and everyone is still good to continue. So, yeah, I got grinding to do. Get these guys more up to speed. Hello, Mr. Fireman guy. The best place to train as a firefighter is at the battle tree. That's true of every kind of person, though, isn't it? Like, you learn so many new techniques, you learn all those tutor moves. I am going to want to go through the battle tree. Maybe I'll do that as a live stream, because I want to get the Mega Stones for our starting Kanto Pokemon, Blaze, Sprout, and Sheldon. So, we see Octillery. We have to flee immediately. Let's bring our... I was going to bring Sneaky, but I don't want to risk her getting knocked out. Not that I want to risk Zell getting knocked out either, but I know he can handle the damage based on being 8 levels above this thing. That's why I want to get the other Pokemon leveled up so they can take on some of these trainers themselves. Ow. Oh, that was a critical. Okay, I was going to say, if that was a regular hit, how are we going to survive the next one? Well, we're going to max potion first of all. Plus, Hydro Pump does not always land, so you're welcome to miss it any time you want, Octillery. Like now? Even a standard Hydro Pump does enough for a 2-hit knockout, so we gotta wait till you miss one or run out of PP. I'm gonna I'm gonna heal stall you because we know a critical won't take us down from full. And we get to the exciting part of the battle where I do nothing but heal constantly. I'm not losing a Pokemon, an Ultra Beast, to a firefighter. Not to talk down on your profession, firefighting is an important thing. Ever tell you folks the time that I think I saved somebody's life? I was taking the animals out to the backyard to do their thing. I think I did mention this before, but I'll just do a quick little recap. Anyway, we were out in the backyard and I could smell smoke. And I kind of checked around the neighborhood a bit. I tracked it down to the house next to mine. I could tell it was coming from one of their open windows. And you didn't miss a single Hydro Pump, really. But that should be your last Hydro Pump. We're going to heal anyway, just to be safe. But I smelled the smoke coming from the neighbor's house. I wasn't sure if it was a fire or not, and I didn't want to, call 911 if it wasn't an emergency. But I was thinking, if this place is on fire and it starts to burn down, my house is right next to it, so I guess I look at it as it was sort of a selfish thing. I was like, I don't want my house getting burned down, so I'm going to just call and say, I think there's a problem. So I did call. Apparently, someone who was in that house next door had put something in the stove, and they fell asleep, and apparently that it had caught fire, and they had left the plastic on it, right? Whatever plastic covering there was, so they left that on there, and the fumes from the plastic being burnt and melted were starting to fill up in the house. So if the fireman hadn't shown up and found out what was going on, he might have been inhaling toxic fumes. So that could have led to an untimely, situation for that guy. So I kind of saved a life in a way, I guess. No saying that he wouldn't have woken up eventually, but anyway, my house is safe. That was the end point of this story here. And here I was all fired up to take on the battle tree. You can still do it. Just go to the computer, put your Pokemon in, and it fully heals them. So Zell pulls through another battle with the muscles just glistening with sweat, as you can see. Although it's not sweat, of course, at all. It is Hydro Pump water. Let's give you a nice little rub down on the abs. A little massage. I remember thinking Buzzwole was like one of the freakiest looking things, but now I kind of think it looks cute. It's got like the tiniest, unassumingest looking head, but it's got all those muscles and stuff. I mean, it looks like a powerhouse for sure, but I actually think it looks kind of cute in a way. As a firefighter, I know one thing. Fire always moves up. Just like me, moving up the ranks to avoid whatever Pokemon that was. I know there's something in there in the dirt. And let's Tauros our way through this. Oh, we found an item. A Stardust. I can sell that for more cash, for more Pokeballs, for more everything. More trainers. I just want to get the TM. Oh, I didn't even want you to see me. I was looking for a Pokeball. I found a Pokemon Trainer instead. Alright. I'm going to end it off at this battle. This last fight. That's going to be it. We'll start the live stream tomorrow as we after we've taken down young athlete Anton with a Sandslash. Ooh, Alola Sandslash. It is weak to fighting and fire, also weak to ground. We don't have any weaknesses to you, fortunately, so let's go with a Bulldoze. And everything else we have is at least neutral to you as well. So when you slow your speed down, depending on what attack you go for... Oh, Defense Curl. I'm going to try to flinch you with an Iron Head. We are faster for sure. We are 5 levels beneath, but we have a chance to pull through this. Going to dodge that Metal Claw. Nice. Now, I don't think Bulldoze drops you at this point. Let's go another Iron Head for a possibility of flinch. Possibility. I kind of slurred that word a bit. Yeah, so I'm thinking Bulldoze is the trick right here. I can also go Mud Slap, which is special based, ignoring all those defense curls, but despite the 5-level difference, Whack-A-Mole pulls through and takes down Sand Slash. Very cool. And they're all covered in mud, I'm sure. As to be expected. What do you say, Anton? No Pokeball and no victory either! Isn't there a Pokeball around your neck? Just use that one. Alright, but with that battle completed, we are going to end off the video for the day. So I want to say thanks, folks, for everybody who was watching and enjoying it. Thanks for sticking with me for the series and enjoying the entire series as it was. If you do like today's episode, of course, feel free to drop a like down below. And if you want to share this video with any of your friends and might want to check out some Pokemon Ultra Sun post-game action, welcome to that as well, so we can build the channel up. As we get higher up in the subscriber count, I'm getting closer to times we'll be giving away special collection things to be mailed out to viewers out there, too. So you're always welcome to subscribe for some more regular Pokemon content from Professor Chaz. Looking for a Pokeball I threw from Seafolk Village. That's quite the arm you got there, kid. Let's save things up here. But if you want to see some more videos that I have done, there'll be some links during the outro, which you can check out. You can also, as I say, subscribe for some more daily Pokemon content, including tomorrow's 10 a.m. Atlantic Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream, followed by... It might be about 6 p.m. Atlantic time, the same night on Sunday, of Pokemon TCG Online. So stay tuned for all that goodness coming up tomorrow. And I gotta see if I can get another TCG video recorded and uploaded for you folks. We haven't done one of those in a while. A standard video where I just show off a deck strategy. But with all that, we are done for today. I want to say thanks again for watching, folks. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.